most residences, making 100, 200 grand here or there, $50,000 not going to affect. But for those large investors, obviously that's becoming very concerning, because if you've got a building, big mall or something else, it could be worth $100 million. All of a sudden you've got a $10 million profit on there that's now going to be taxed at 37 or 40.
Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. Say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it.
Floyd Mayweather's accountant, Dave Hall, has reportedly revealed that Floyd lost $500 million in just 6 months. He explained that Floyd began spending far more than he was earning and completely overlooked taxes, bills, and other necessary expenses. That's how quickly the money started to vanish.
Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. Say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved up.
That's a fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion, and I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out. Like whatever the tab is, he should be able to wire that.
Floyd Mayweather has always been synonymous with luxury, and in February 2025, he once again made headlines with a major real estate claim. He publicly announced a $42 million acquisition of 62 multifamily buildings in Upper Manhattan, claiming full ownership without any partners involved. While the announcement caused a buzz, reports have raised doubts about its authenticity. Property records indicate that full ownership has not been confirmed, leading many to suspect the deal might be exaggerated. This has added another layer of skepticism to Floyd's already controversial financial narrative. Continuing his streak of high-end purchases, Mayweather has spent millions on luxury jewelry. His social media is filled with clips and images flaunting his latest diamond chains, rings, and bracelets. This obsession with flashy accessories is nothing new for Floyd.
Me and my boy Johnny Dang, I just bought crazy chain. The price, up. But when it comes to my man Johnny Dang, I got to do it. How much I pay for it, Johnny?
A lot of money. Just about $1 million. Yeah, probably, yeah. This year on, I only see this playing on TV.
So we're going to open it up, You know what I'm saying? That's my new one, Johnny.
You ain't know.
Johnny.
You ain't know.
Okay, Johnny.
1.3 kilos.
Well, we got two of them. See, we got another one right here.
Two of them.
And a buddy of mine bought this one. I got you.
Yeah, why? Yes, sir.
You gotta tip your pilots. Now today, I gotta tip my pilots $1,000 a piece because it was kind of rough.
Mayweather is well known for his stunning collection of luxury cars. In a recent video, he proudly shows off his garage packed with exotic vehicles. He says, "You either get motivated or you hate it. It doesn't matter to me." This display reflects his mindset. He lives to inspire either envy or admiration. From Bugattis to Lamborghinis, his fleet represents millions in value and his desire to maintain a larger-than-life image.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, Money Man. I'm the money man. Remember that.
Even though Floyd already owns hundreds of watches, he made headlines again by spending $18 million on a single piece. This purchase wasn't just about adding to his collection, it was about showing the world that he still has the means to drop millions on luxury without flinching.
We're gonna go here first. And of course the company is Avi & Co. Crazy company. Now I need you guys to come closer and check this out. So let me come give you guys a breakdown. Well, in the industry, you see a lot of people with this kind of watch, this kind of watch, and this kind of watch.
To celebrate his 48th birthday, Floyd treated himself to another massive indulgence, a 145-carat diamond-encrusted watch worth approximately $1.8 million. Unlike others, this watch held sentimental value as well. It marked another year of success and opulence, once again highlighting his tendency to associate personal milestones with monumental spending.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ.
That's how we doing.
That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show them what it's saying.
Money green.
No,
Hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece.
One of one.
Money team.
Can we see it on him?
Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
I think it's a one of one.
As if his car collection wasn't already massive, Floyd reportedly added more high-end vehicles in recent months. Videos circulating online show him standing proudly beside his new additions. These purchases further reinforce his lifestyle, where luxury isn't occasional but routine. Each car isn't just transportation, it's a symbol of dominance and a declaration that he's still at the top.
When you're the best, you only deal with the best. So today, I purchased 3 vehicles. Give them the breakdown, Chadwick. Give them the
2025 Cadillac Escalade V ESV. This is a supercharged motor version. But the best car you purchased is
what about this? I bought this today.
brand new 2025 matte blue G63 AMG.
And let's walk down here. Check this out. Come. My new toy. Give me the breakdown.
This is a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. This is the most rare of all the Chirons ever produced. 1 of 60. This is a 1 of 1 spec. All of the whole body is carbon fiber exposed in blue. When it's been painted, you can see there's blue exposed carbon as you
Got options. I got about 100 cars. But right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. The McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls. The Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it. The big boy 4x4, I got options.
In late 2024, Mayweather expanded his collection of rare accessories by purchasing another Hermes Himalayan crocodile Birkin bag. These bags are extremely rare and often cost over $100,000. Floyd showcased it proudly after receiving a trophy for his real estate ventures. To him, such purchases aren't just indulgences, they're celebrations of what he considers success.
Having fun, living life. Making power moves every day. As you guys can see my plaque right here for my buildings. Check it out. Truly blessed, hustling hard, making power moves, that's what I do. I always gotta treat myself. A little gift. You guys seen this Himalaya. And this is what we do. Dior. Another one. Money made, and you guys know the rest.
Floyd's ambitions aren't limited to jewelry and fashion. He has reportedly acquired casinos and other buildings in New York City. These business ventures show an effort to cement his wealth through more traditional investments. However, doubts remain regarding the legitimacy and scale of these acquisitions, as questions about documentation and legal ownership continue. Mayweather doesn't stop at cars. He owns not one, but 3 private jets, which he proudly claims to use like Uber. Outfitted with the latest luxury features, he regularly travels in them across the globe. This level of access reflects how detached his lifestyle is from the average person and how deep his pockets still seem to be.
But he said the only thing I have to have as a billionaire, I gotta have a private jet. He was like, that's the best. He said that's the best main thing.
That's not what Warren Buffett got, a private jet. So me and Warren Buffett is sitting down like this in the dressing room one time, right before one of my fights, and I'm talking to him. You know, I'm talking to him about, we talking about jets. I'm talking about my jet. At that particular time, I think I had 2 jets at that time. The next thing you know, this man tell me he got, I think, 540 jets. You gotta think he owned net jets, if I'm not mistaken. So he had like 500 and some jets. So he really showing out.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it's just that when you've been living this life for so long, I think it's normal, you know. But you know, when people go on social media, they post, then when I post, they get mad.
This is how Floyd Mayweather lets everyone remember why he's called money. Floyd Jr. owns over 40 designer watches with a staggering collective worth over $6.4 million. He has a G5 jet that costs an easy 50 mil and another private jet just for his bodyguards and stuff. Let's not forget his extremely expensive car collection, which also costs a fortune to maintain. And finally, his top level swag. Overall, they say Floyd spends about $75 million annually. Must be nice to be rich.
He said, "The only thing I have to have as a billionaire, I got to have a private jet. That's the best." He added, "That's the best main thing." He recalled a moment with Warren Buffett in a dressing room before a fight, where they were talking about jets. At the time, Floyd had 2 jets. Then Warren Buffett told him he owned around 540 jets, if Floyd remembered correctly. That really showed him up. But when you've lived this life for so long, it becomes normal. People post on social media, and when he does, they get mad. This is how Floyd Mayweather reminds everyone why he's called money. Floyd Jr. owns over 40 designer watches with a staggering collective value of over $6.4 million. He has a G5 jet that cost around $50 million, and another private jet just for his bodyguards and staff. Not to mention, his extremely expensive car collection also costs a fortune to maintain. And of course, his top-level swag. Overall, it's said that Floyd spends about $75 million annually. Must be nice to be rich.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Oh, yeah,
So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got 2
tax
others.
problems. That's what he's got.
UFC star Conor McGregor recently mocked Floyd for owning 3 jets, pointing out the irony given his alleged tax issues. The jab reflects a broader perception. While Floyd spends millions on luxuries, his financial management may not be as solid. The contrast between his extravagant lifestyle and financial controversies hasn't gone unnoticed by the public.
Having a ladder in your sneaker closet, that's goals.
Floyd Mayweather got one. I'm pretty sure every famous celebrity has one, but more importantly, he has a collection of unworn Air Force Ones stacking 40 shoes to the ceiling. Floyd said that he donates them. He donates them.
So that's cool then. I would love to see more of Floyd Mayweather's sneaker collection. You saw how he had the boxes stacked on the ground all the way up? I tried to do that in my apartment, and my wife threatened to leave me.
Mayweather's luxury spending even extends to his wardrobe. In a video tour of his closet, viewers noticed a ladder was necessary just to reach the upper shelves of his massive sneaker collection. This kind of over-the-top indulgence highlights how every aspect of his life is built around excess.
Every time I got around my billionaire buddies, I was more like, it's cool to come over your house, but I need a house like this.
Yeah.
It's cool to ride on your yacht, but I need a yacht like this. It's cool to ride on your jet, but I want a jet like this. And I said, no, I don't want to ride on yours. You show me how to get it. You can't be my friend if you can't show me how to get it. Because once they show me how to get it, then I can install it in my children. Then it trickles down. So it's about wealth. You know, I'm no longer rich, I'm wealthy.
Floyd has never been shy about his desire to be rich. From his early days to his current status, he has maintained a laser focus on accumulating wealth. This desire defines his image, his decisions, and even how he interacts with fans and critics. For him, wealth isn't just a goal, it's his identity.
What's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him, and he's doing it as an exhibition. It doesn't even hurt his record.
Because of the of boxing. It's
also
like
money. He spends so much money.
Posted this a week ago of all of the Air Force Ones he buys. He only wears them once and then gives them away to someone. One fresh pair a day.
Come on, man. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
I don't think he buys every pair.
You give them to him?
Yeah. Because then you get a video like that.
Right.
Giving away for charity, that's a tax write-off.
Joe Rogan has publicly commented on Mayweather's lifestyle, noting how much money he earns, but also how quickly he spends it. According to Rogan, someone living like Floyd constantly needs new income just to sustain that lifestyle. This endless cycle of making and spending money reflects the unsustainable nature of such a high-profile existence.
The reason why boxers took the Mayweather route, the blueprint where you hold off on the huge fights, because the fans rewarded that and bought the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
If the fans love boxing and they want to see more of this, of course they're gonna buy this fight, because guess what? That's gonna influence other fighters. Oh, that's how you make the big money now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
so the
glad you
other
said
fighters took suit because they seen, okay, that's how you make the big money.
Yeah.
So it's really up to the fans on where they want to stand. Do they want to pay for these fights, or they want to pay for the fights that you kind of know are who somebody's gonna win? This fight, it's probably 50-50. I see all the comments, either it's 50-50.
It is.
Boxer Ryan Garcia remarked that Floyd has encouraged other fighters to aim for pay-per-view megafights to secure massive payouts like his own. Mayweather's strategy has influenced a new generation of fighters who now prioritize brand value as much as skill. However, this also shows how his legacy is tied more to money than to boxing excellence.
He wasn't.
In the beginning, he was pretty boy Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And then he became Money Mayweather.
Yeah, but had he stayed pretty boy, what?
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows, right?
I mean, he might have been like Sugar Shane Mosley or something, you know? But not really, because Shane had lost to a few guys. Like, what Floyd did better than anybody is not get hit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been hit like 6 times.
Right.
Like really hard, like 6 times ever.
Him and Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Zab Judah, his defining fight was the Morales fight. When he fought Morales, God bless. It was amazing. And he also said that hit, the Sugar Shane hit him, when he'll tell you, he said that hit, when Sugar Shane touched him, he said that really, he said, shook me. He said, well, Jay Fox, I gotta kill me, Jay Fox. I gotta kill me. He said, that's why I dug in. You see the end of the round. And the end of the round, he did turn it, but he
got rocked in that fight. That was one of the few moments where he really got caught clean by a world-class fighter.
Yeah, he got caught clean twice. So it'll be interesting, this next fight coming up.
Joe Rogan also pointed out that since Floyd became Money Mayweather, he's moved away from the focused boxer once known as Pretty Boy Floyd. Now, it's more about the brand than the sport. Many believe he lost his edge in pursuit of wealth and forgot the passion that once made him great.
Out here in the world today, it has a lot to do with control. You know, even like, I don't want to say, but I believe in having my own brand so no one can mute me out. I believe in standing on my own 2 feet. I never had to deal with a shoe brand, and I still was able to make over $1 billion. So I get tired of hearing that I need them. You don't need nobody but yourself. Like I said, we all got choice. We wake up with a choice and a chance every day. I don't need nobody but myself. Of course, I need you guys to continue to support me. We have to stop always thinking that we need certain brands to solidify us. You know, I have my own brand, and I didn't beat guys that was with a major brand. You know, even like Pacquiao. He was signed to Nike. Right, he had a Nike deal.
Yeah.
But that's not going to change the outcome.
Mayweather has stated that his success comes from his own thinking and independence. He believes he doesn't need others to tell him what to do or how to succeed. While this mindset has certainly helped him rise, it can also result in isolation and decisions made without wise counsel.
Absolutely.
You think he wants a rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called Canelo the easy.
Boxing legend Oscar de la Hoya recently said that people who spend like Floyd often end up bankrupt, and claimed that Floyd is bankrupt. Though controversial, the statement highlights a growing concern that extravagant spending, even with massive earnings, can lead to downfall if not managed wisely.
Somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000, something like that, if that.
I believe so.
We've had some bad ones, but I've seen a map. Someone posted a map yesterday. I mean, I don't know anyone that even knows Floyd Mayweather is fighting on Saturday. Who is putting the money up for these events? Like, I think that the Mayweather fights are so naff, to be honest with you. But I don't actually mind. Like, at least Aaron Chalmers will go out and he can box and he'll have a go and like whatever. But literally no one knows that is even happening. Someone has hired out the O2 Arena thinking they're going to sell out the O2 Arena with Floyd Mayweather and they are going to do a couple of 100,000 buys on pay-per-view. It's either going to get cancelled before Saturday, or someone is going to do their absolute conkers, or people are not going to get paid.
Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn commented that Mayweather's fights were often not entertaining, but every boxer knew that fighting him guaranteed a massive payday. This speaks to Mayweather's business savvy. He may not always deliver excitement, but he always ensures money. In the end, his boxing career has become more about economics than entertainment. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more exciting videos, make sure to hit the bell icon and stay updated. Subscribe to Boxing Hub now for all the latest in boxing.